What is up, traders? This is just a quick recap on our trade today for SOFI Technologies. There's a lot that went into this trade. It's going to be a lot of information, but I hope it's helpful for you. Hopefully, at some point in the future with something that you're trading, maybe you'll remember this video and it'll benefit you. And hey, that's what this channel is all about, is helping us become better day traders step by step with regular tips and tricks, and just helping everyone sharpen their skills. So if this video is helpful for you, please subscribe to the channel. That would mean a lot. I really appreciate it. But yeah, let's take a look real quick. So SOFI Technologies, why did we even take a trade on this at all today? Well, let's zoom out here and look at a 1-year chart. So you can see here that SOFI Technologies had previous resistance, pretty strong resistance right under the $18 level. We broke through that, and you can see this is my first time trading this stock just today. Never traded it before, but we'll probably keep an eye on it for a while to continue to try to take advantage of opportunities now that we feel like we're more in tune with the price action. But today, what happened was, well, recently we sold off and we broke below this $18 resistance. So that caused a market reaction. That happens a lot with stocks, especially when you have a long-term resistance. We break above that. More than likely, that long-term resistance here at $18 becomes a new support level, which is exactly what happened here. So we gave back all this price action here from this bull run, and we came back and turned previous resistance into support. All right, now let's take a look at a smaller chart here. This is a 10-day, 30-minute chart. So back on Monday, we actually broke under that $18 level again, and or that is when we broke under that $18 level and took back that price action, which caused a huge market reaction. And today, or yesterday in our trading session into the close, we got really close to that again. We got really close to this $18 level, and you can see when the market closed yesterday, we reacted to that, and we had a nice reset here in after hours trading session, and then we consolidated really hard throughout the close yesterday. Really nice consolidation here, and then we had this nice breakout above this resistance later in the after hours session. So I was looking at that area to buy today. Something really weird happened when the market opened. I was playing with different orders with right-click buy market orders, trying to get an idea. Sometimes I'll do that, and it'll pop up with a little menu saying, you know, how much that position would cost me. So Thinkorswim was running really slow today, and I deleted all these orders before the market even opened, and for some reason it still registered one of them and actually filled me at the opening price, which was really weird. I didn't mind it too much, but it definitely was not the entry price that I wanted. So you can see when the market opened, it filled me at $19.35, and then as we dipped, I consistently started building a position, a larger position in the stock. The reason for that was because we were getting back down to this consolidation zone where we had a strong breakout in the pre-market. So I figured we would respect that zone again, and that is exactly the reason why I took that trade. Now, none of this would have mattered to me at all if we hadn't recently broken below $18 a few days ago, back on Monday, right here. This whole decision here, none of this, I would not have made any of these decisions if we hadn't already broken below $18 back on Monday, because this had a huge wash in direction, which reversed this price action to the upside again. So that plus our after hours consolidation is why I took this trade today. And my goal was to take it to above $20 today. You can see I didn't do that. I actually sold everything at $19.64. So what I was looking for today was this didn't have the open momentum that I wanted it to. You can see we sold off here at the when the market opened. I was building a position, and we were just giving it back really fast. You can see here, I actually sold 500 shares, and then bought it back here for about $100, locked in $100 there, sold it again, locked in $50 more there. So these three orders here locked in $150 for the day, and then I just let the rest of my shares ride, which were 1,000 shares, which I sold everything up here at $19.70 or $19.64 average, and that locked us in a little bit over $500 on the day. Now, why didn't I hold till goal? Well, my goal was over $20. The reason for that is our 200-day moving average. I wanted to test that, and that was right at the $20 level. The reason I didn't hold till that target, which would have met our goal for the day, we would have been able to break $1,000 if it did so. Now, the main thing I want to point out in this video is why we did not do that, because this price action here was just very choppy. If we were moving smoother than this to the upside, I wouldn't have even minded if we were moving slower than this to the upside. As long as it was smoother, I would have held until the $20 area, which was just a little bit more, not even half a point. But you can see here we were just giving back price action very rapidly throughout the trading session, and we were getting into the 1130 zone, and usually we see the highest volume in the stock market from 9:30 to 11, and we were kind of pushing that. We got into the 11:30 zone, and we were still having these big dips in price action, and that was just telling me that things were slowing down. The stock wasn't as healthy as it could be to continue to have a bull run. And I was watching the level 2 and saw that orders weren't looking as healthy as I would like them to be, so I went ahead and sold my position, and sure enough, we sold off for the rest of the day. Now, if this stock had broken below our low for the day, I definitely would have bought it back. The reason for that was because, like I said, I sold everything because this price action was very inconsistent. We were having these huge dips, just giving everything back. It wasn't showing that the bulls were able to hold consistent runs in the stock. And so noticing that right at that moment, I tell myself, all right, I'm not going to touch this stock again for the entire day unless we give up all of our day's price action so that the bulls have more of a chance to step in and have a nice consistent run again. And to do that, it would have required us to either hit our daily low or to give up our daily low for the day in order to allow bears, or in order to allow our sellers to calm down a little bit, to be happy, to be satisfied, and then let the bulls step in and have a really nice bull run. So thankfully, this earlier price action in the day didn't stop us from being able to lock in a profit, though. We took a little bit over $500. Our goal for the day is $1,000 a day. We are a little bit over that headed into Wednesday, so we're only about $100 shy of that goal. We're at about $2,900 locked in on the week. So we have a little bit of ground to make up going into Thursday and Friday, which is okay. But I'm glad we still made smart decisions here. Now, I did regret missing a trade on Wish today. Wish actually did the same exact thing. This is literally, I'm going to stay on this chart here, SOFI. So remember how SOFI broke below this $18 level, which was long-term resistance turning into support? Well, Wish actually did this today with the $12 level and completely missed it. If I was paying attention and not so focused on this, I would have traded that and made much more profit on the day, but completely was oblivious to it. Didn't even notice it till later in the day. So basically the same setup happened in SOFI and Wish and caused the same exact type of reaction in the price action for both of these stocks. So if that's something that you can look for when you're taking those trades, always pull up an extended chart and look for, if you're coming out of a bull run, look for the most recent, most significant area of price that was causing resistance and simply turn that into support, especially if you're in a significant bull run. Most of the time you're going to get a nice market reaction when you're waiting for the price action to test those levels again. And that's exactly what this stock did. And we had some nice momentum today. I'm willing to bet that if we broke below the $18 level in SOFI again, I bet we'll also have another great opportunity for a nice day trade on it. So we'll put our alerts there and watch that for the rest of the week and try to take another advantage of that opportunity. So we have Thursday and Friday left. We have to make $2,100 to meet our goal in the next 2 trading sessions. So we're going to try to do just that. But hey, if this video was helpful for you, please subscribe. Please give it a like. I hope that maybe this will help you take advantage of a good opportunity that opens itself up for you in the future. And maybe another video that I might do might also offer the same thing for you. So please consider subscribing, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.